Thanks for staying with us. All right, summertime. Kids are on summer vacation.
Yeah.
Parents looking for lots of things for them to do.
Yep. Get them out the house.
Yeah, and learning, right?
And learning, yeah,
Right.
having fun.
They
yeah.
don't even know they're learning here because at Raven Run Nature Sanctuary, I tried to get you to say it.
I know.
Michael is here. We love when Michael is here. We previewed earlier in the show. We're going to talk about a new program. It's the public program, Little Explorers Insect Search. And you're also going to put our art skills to the test.
Oh yeah, for sure. So on Saturday, the 27th, we are having Little Explorers, the insect search, and we're going to go out and search for insects. And then after we get done searching for them, then we're going to make our own insect, kind of like we're going to do today. A couple examples here. We can see that there is an amazing diversity and variety of the kinds of insects and what insects look like. But there are a couple of things that all insects have in common. They all have 3 body parts. There you go, heads, thoraxes, and abdomens. And they all have 3 pairs of legs, which I think makes 6. 3 times 2.
3 times 2, that's 6.
Yeah,
I think
right.
so. Yeah.
So, and then some of them will have wings. Most of them have compound eyes. Most of them have antenna. So, yeah, we've got we got some templates here. I didn't know how much time we'd have, so I kind of did a little bit of the boring part.
That was
put all
smart.
the 3 body
That's
parts
good.
together, and we can maybe put some eyes on there. Maybe we can draw some legs on there. Maybe we can put some antennas on there.
Here's our template. All right, well, Michael, we always do love when you are here. And now I have to admit, as a kid, probably even as a teenager, I liked to go outside and find insects.
Cool.
And had, those little containers.
Oh, yeah?
It's
Yeah.
catching
Oh,
grasshoppers.
you had one of those.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. No, I was professional.
Okay.
Starting early. I even had a net because it was
Wow.
the goal was.
Cool.
I'm
Yeah,
just
yeah.
now everybody.
That's awesome.
That's okay. No, that's cool.
Listen. So
That
this
totally
program's-
changes my impression of you, to be
Well,
honest.
no, my parents probably wondered where I was, but then I would
Oh,
come
they didn't
home
know you
with-
had the
Oh
net.
yeah,
Okay.
they knew. They knew
Okay.
because I would come home and keep these little containers on the porch, and they were okay with it. But yeah, this program I really do appreciate. Talk about bugs. Why are they important now?
So,
Are you started?
just to clarify a couple of words, so bugs are, technically speaking, a kind of insect. That would include things like cicadas and...
What is a cicada?
A cicada are those ones, my great-grandmother used to call them heat bugs because we're starting to hear them this time of year when it's getting really hot. They start to make a lot of noise. Some of them will come up out of the ground every year. Some of them only come up out of the ground, I think, every 7 years. And
Every
then
7 years?
7 years.
yeah, so they're going to be living underground as larvae for like 7 years, and then the adults will emerge. And then there's another one, I think, that comes out every 9 years. They call those the periodic cicadas. So those are real bugs. Those are true bugs,
Yeah.
as the entomologist would tell us. But insects is the whole group. So that would include the true bugs and the beetles and wasps and flies and all kinds of different things. There are, oh my gosh, how many? 1 million different species of insect that we know of, and they estimate that there might be anywhere from 6 to 10 million
Wow.
that
Oh,
wow.
exist. Yeah, so right now, of all of the species of organisms, so this isn't just animals or critters. This is everything that's alive that we know about. That's 2/3 of what's been described
Now,
are insects.
Michael, while we're out looking for bugs at Raven Run, what kind of species can we expect to find?
Well, some of the really cool stuff, some of my favorite are things like dragonflies.
Yes.
The dragonflies
Which are good
out.
luck.
Yeah, sure. And butterflies, you see lots of those this time of year. Lots of different kinds of beetles.
Will we be catching them, or will we be just kind of looking and taking pictures?
We do ask people to be very careful with all of the the wonderful living things
Right.
that we find out at Raven Run. So if you end up handling anything or catching anything, we ask everybody to be very careful of it and try not to hurt it. They
Sure.
are much smaller than us. And it is also important to remember that some of these things are things we don't want to get too close to. Some of the stinging insects, the wasps and the bees that are important critters in their own right, are best to look with our eyes, not with our hands.
Good advice
Yeah,
there.
for
And what would
sure.
you say is the typical age group of the kids that should be coming out here? I mean, I have a 2-year-old at home. She loves bugs, mostly to tell me to get them. Yeah.
Well, so it is kind of a family program. So a 2-year-old, if you were coming out with your 2-year-old and you were going to be able to help maybe kind of facilitate her experience a little bit, then that would probably be fine. We have kids. The kind of the sweet spot is that 5 to 10 years,
Okay.
and then we get some on either side of that. Some older kids that maybe are the siblings that come with their family. The younger kids, sometimes there's even babies that are being carried along. So the short answer to that is everybody is welcome, and we would love to have as many folks come as possible. Those are some good-looking
Yeah.
insects.
What?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Are we gonna? Oh, I guess we're
Oh
gonna
my
show
gosh,
now.
Look. Oh yeah.
So, Michael, what is? We're not finished. We're still gonna work on this on the break.
yeah.
What? We're gonna go in.
What is-
When is the program again? Give us
This
the
is
details.
Saturday, the 27th of July. We'll start at 10 o'clock. It usually lasts around 2 hours, including our guided hike, our exploration, and our arts and craft activity.
Super, super cool.
They're
Is
making-
there a
they're making fun of
website
me.
we should go to?
You can go to lexingtonkentucky.gov/parks and look for Raven Run on there. That'll get some more information about that. You can look for our Facebook page and give us a call at 859-272-6105 and let us know that you'd like to come to the program, and we'll sign you up.
Awesome.
All right.
Definitely get on that. Go visit Raven Run. Super, super cool place right in our backyard. Thank you so much for
Thanks for
being
having me.
here. Stay with us. We'll be right back. We're going to keep working.